Welcome to day number 16 of the 2024 challenge. Can you believe it's been 16 days already? Well, it is. It's currently Tuesday. It's 11:26. Forgot the day there for a second. So at a busy morning today already. You've been trained some clients, did a workout, and went to the barber shop. So got a haircut because gotta stay fresh if you want to. So overall, pretty solid morning so far. Still got some training to do in the evening with some clients, so still a lot of work to do. But overall, nothing too bad, so it's going to be quite a fun day. Today I trained my shoulders. Tuesday is always a shoulder day. So for shoulders, I went and did a machine shoulder press, which I'm progressing on. I did some machine side raises. I did face pulls. I love face pulls. They're awesome. And from there on, I moved on to some basically leaning side raises where you can lean into the machine and go out to the side like this to really destroy my side delts because those are the ones I'm trying to grow. And from there on, I moved on to chest. I did a chest press and I did like a cable incline chest press to really work on the muscles. So overall, pretty damn solid day. We're doing good, feeling good, still going strong. Basically, what I wanted to talk about today is how everything's going, how I'm feeling, and how the whole journey is going so far. So far, I'm loving it. It's really a lot of fun to basically document every single day, and I'm gonna really enjoy watching this back a year from now. So I'm really, really curious where we'll end up. So thank you for the support so far. I'm trying to keep this up as long as I can because I enjoy making the content and I enjoy documenting everything that I'm doing. And for today, I think the main topic should be consistency because that's what I'm doing right now, which is basically not always keeping it up until there's no reason to keep it up anymore. But for now, I don't see any single reason why I wouldn't really keep it up. So that's what I'm going for, and I'm going to continue this until either you guys get bored of it and really start to basically hate my face and are just like, I can't stand this guy. And I'm going to keep going if you guys still enjoy the content and if it's still valuable to me to document everything as well. Because it's also kind of like a personal diary for me where I can just ramble on and talk about my daily struggles, where, things that I'm running into, things that I enjoy, things that I don't enjoy, all these kinds of things. And I think that's something that is really important to do because this is kind of like also a way of venting, I guess, in a certain way. So that's what we're doing. So for now, my main point of today is something that I have a lot of fun today. I have I'm very happy with where I'm at right now, but I still want to grow. And the main thing that I do want to grow actually is my social medias, my YouTube, my Instagram, all these kinds of platforms, TikTok, etc., which is something that I've really been working on and I really enjoy doing. And I would love to at some point actually make this my job and have a full-time job being like a YouTuber, social media influencer type of person. Not because I think it's something that you can do relatively easily and it's not a lot of work, because by now I've realized that it is a lot of work because basically uploading something every single day can be quite difficult because you have to think of stuff to upload, you have to think of what to do, you have to basically, you can also just ramble on like me, but for example, but then again, I'm not a professional YouTuber, so might not work. Then again, it's a lot of fun, but it's also very hard work with the content ideas, the editing, all these kinds of things. And before you actually get to the point where you can hire someone to do so, it takes a while and it takes a long time. So I think that's something that I've struggled with, to basically find someone that can edit content for me or edit things. And I still sometimes I hire an editor for the very highly edited videos. I have to hire an editor because I cannot do that myself. I'm learning editing, but I'm not that good at it. So if you see something of me that's highly edited where you're like, how the hell does he do it? I don't. I hire someone for it. But then again, that's also something you need to put so much into it, like time, money, just energy in general, because, I still have a job next to this. I'm working, I have my own business. For those of you who don't know, I run the fitness studio where I do personal training and these kinds of things. And I still have to run like 40, 50 hours of just general work every week here where I'm at right now. And then next to that, I have to record YouTube, Instagram, all these types of videos to for you guys and for myself as well, of course. So overall, I'd say it's a lot of work, and I'd love to be able to actually do the social media full time at some point, because I think it will really give me the feeling of it's all the hard work you've done so far to achieve that actually paying off, and actually feeling good about it, because, you know, it's kind of like a thing where you work really hard and sometimes you see great results and sometimes you don't. And I know this is life. I know that's how it works. But that's kind of, sometimes it's frustrating. Sometimes it can be something you're like, why am I even bothering? And you do kind of keep it up. But at some point you are, I'm not going to say done, because I'm not really the type of person to quit anything before I'm done with where I want to go. But it's something that you're like, why am I even bothering doing this? Because it's not growing that much, or it's not doing very well. And then sometimes at some point there's something happens and you're like, oh, this worked really well. I don't know why, but it does. So it's also very hard to predict sometimes. But that's the whole charm of it, I guess. The whole not knowing, the whole figuring things out and finding your own way in the whole social media space. But so far, I do want to say thank you for listening to me ramble on. And also just thank you in general for sticking around and basically still following me. Because I know there's so many other channels out there that you can follow and so many other people that you could follow and be interested in. So thank you very much for showing the interest in me. I'm very glad my life's interesting enough to some certain degree to actually stick around. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Just rant on a little bit, actually. And I will see you all tomorrow.